Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Here's Ramos. Now the starting group for the visitors. The pass to Aguilar. Here's Ramos. Shoots the three. And it's Osman with the rebound. And they turn it over. Stuck in the line that time.
Home team ball.
Here's Ramos. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Ramos.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
They get the rebound. They get a hand on it. We're about 1 minute into the first. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Here's Bouye. Misses from close range.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Passes it to Ramos. Shot clock at 5. Carries it from three-point range. Ramos has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Osman. Here's Bouye. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Aguilar. Yes, that goes up.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing
Justin,
to watch how
number
he plays
32.
the game from this seat.
Here's Biberovic. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys,
Away team ball.
is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Osman. Shanla. No good. That would have tied it. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Poked away. One-on-one fast break. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Clearly a foul. I mean,
Shooting for the away team.
Any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean,
Shanla.
you got to play
Taking
without
2
fouls.
shots.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Two.
And the first one drops. That one drops. He ties it up.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Here's Bouye. Pass to Korkmaz. To the paint. Here's Şengün. From down low. Bank shot. No good. And he could not get one to go. Contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, number 3. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pass to Korkmaz. Misses for 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
For the lax coverage that time.
Kicks it to Clarkson. Poke loose. And here's the fast break. Schonla. That one goes. Count it. Left to play here in the first.
Away team foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, number 15.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Fires the 3. Rebounded by Clarkson. .106 left in the first. Shot from drive. No good on that one. It's tipped. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. And play stops whistle what looks to be a
First personal foul. Substitution on the court.
That pit wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Stolen by Thompson. To the inside, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Şengün. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Thompson outside. 2 on the clock. Doesn't go for it.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
The first quarter.
Your home team,
Up by 2.
13.
Let's take
The
a quick
visiting
break
team,
now, and then it's on to
11.
the second quarter after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Here's Bouye. And it's Osman in at the 3. Pass to Bouye. Hits it from 3-point range. Bouye's got 6.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Şengün covering. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the
First personal foul, first team
The
foul.
fact that the defense is looking to protect
At the line for the away team,
Definitely saved the layup with that foul.
taking
and
2 shots.
They'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see. Two shots.
first one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Here's Ramos. He's got 5. Right wing. Şengün covering. Here's Ramos. There's the drive. Can't connect from short range. Pass to Biberovic. Here's Bouye. It's intercepted. And they're moving it up. Here's Ramos. Şengün with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
On the pass to Osman. 3-pointer. Knocks down the 3 ball. Osman's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Ramos. Inside. So back to run. And attempt to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Passes to Osman. No good with the layup. Pass to Ramos. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. Releases with a wing and Ramos has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
AJ,
Ramos
number
has
34.
gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Pass to Biberovic. Here's Osman. Stolen away. Fast break. Here they come. Jumps up.
Justin, number 32.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
It's tipped. Here's Ramos. He has 7. From past the arc. The rebound by Biberovic. The pass to Osman. Here's Şengün. Here's Bouye. 6 points for him. Şengün inside. And you know
The basket counts. That'll be
that's
Wilson.
a free basket right there.
Substitution on the court.
I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Shot clock at 6. They now take the lead. He has 5.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Osman's got 6 points in the quarter.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
There is 1:34 left in the first half of the game. Passes it to Aguilar. Here's Ramos. He has 7. That shot off the mark.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
That's to Osman. And 1:01 left to play here in the second quarter. Wow. And here we go. 11 feet away. Ball's
Number 32.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Here's Bouye. Goes to the reverse layup. Bouye's got 8 points.
Beautiful reverse, using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Here's Ramos. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. You tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Missed inside.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That would pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Number
Make your
34.
teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
So the clock runs out.
The end of the second quarter. With the score. Your home team, 26. The visiting team, 26.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motions, sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team is playing.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They just keep giving the ball away. That's not how you win. That's problems being disruptive. If they can just cut down on the turnovers, I think they can win this game.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Biberovic. Pass to Bouye. From outside, off the mark. Knocks it loose. Here's Biberovic. And that one's good. Osman. He's got 8.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
They get it back. The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
And the rebound and the foul show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch.
At the line for your home team, Paseo Boston.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Here's Bouye. He's got 8. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. There's the pass to Ramos. Knocked away. Here's Aguilar. He shoots again, and he sinks the layup.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Here's Bouye. He's got 8. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
No good on the wing 3. Pass to Bouye. Will it go? A shot off that time.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor in this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Here's Thompson. It's tipped, and he recovers it. They shoot again. And it misses. They get one to fall.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Osman. 8 points for him. points for him.
Loses him with the bounce and doesn't look back. What a pretty move.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Clarkson kicks to Thompson. Şengün covering. Misses the layup.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Can't hit from 12.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy.
Number 15, first personal foul.
Face on every jumper.
And despite the size,
Shooting for the away team.
Attacking the heart of that defense.
Number 7.
You know what, guys?
One
honestly,
shot.
I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
One shot.
And here's Thompson. Into the lane.
Away team foul.
Check on that one.
Number 2.
Here.
First personal foul, second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your home team, Thompson.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
He's covered by Thompson. Oh, he misses the dunk. And the layup's good off the glass.
Number 18. That's the ball. Jordan Clarkson.
He's covered by Thompson.
Home team
A lot of
foul.
contact,
Center.
but he gets the call.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the away team, number 2. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
His free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter. Baseline jumper. You can't hit that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Drops in the tray.
3
He's got
points.
5.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Clarkson outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. For the lead. The shot missing. Got a hand on it. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Passes it to Korkmaz. And they call an illegal screen.
Illegal screen. Substitution for your home team. Perez. Ramos.
Goes back up. Misses the layup.
And he did everything.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Your home team.
And you know what, guys?
39.
That will pump him up
The
because he
visiting
takes
team,
a ton of pride
38.
in what he does on defense.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Up by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
It's the fourth.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. It's picked off. To the wing on the left. Here's Bouye to take the lead, and that one's good. Korkmaz. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Pass to Ramos. Unloads. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
And the call is
Home
good.
team foul.
Yes,
Charles
it's a
Smith.
legal screen.
First personal foul.
On Monday, then on Wednesday.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
has to be Barangay. Gets the
Home team
three-point fall.
And
Perez.
the lack
First
of effort
personal
to
foul.
fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good,
Shooting
strong
for the
pick
away
he
team.
lays there.
Beveridge at the line for one.
One shot.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Driving inside. And he gets it to go.
Number 28.
And again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's Bouye. Can't hit that one.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Off target there with the little leaner.
That was just an off-balance, low percentage shot, especially with no room to operate.
Driving to the basket. Lays it up and makes it in.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And it goes down 2 points.
Number 18.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Away team
And
foul.
there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Second
Hey
personal
guys, one
foul.
of the emphasis for the league is
Coming
to
onto the
really
floor
crack
for your
down
home team.
on illegal screens.
Maseo
You know, he
Boston.
might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra
It'll be a
hips or
turnover.
elbows. Or they'll
Away
go.
team ball.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. To the left wing. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Osman. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Player of the game.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
Thank you, David. It's the three-point play.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Here's Bouye. He makes good on the layup. He's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Bucket is
Justin, number 32. Assist goes to Kevin, number 28. Away team.
To the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Miguel. Misses the J after tripping the D with the nifty pass fake. Pass real good. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. To take the lead. Pulls out. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side. That was team willing to give anyone.
There's the steal. Takes it inside. And there it is.
Number 28. Assist from
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Number 12.
1:05 left to play here in the fourth. Elbow shot. The rebound by Ginebra.
And you know what?
First personal foul, first team foul.
I mean, that's just against his constitution.
At the line for your home team, Ramos. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. It's a three-point game. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's blocked. And they hit it back. Here's Bouye. Second chance shot. It's good. And that shot brings them to within just one.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for two, Ramos.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
How about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a three,
Either way, they got to score.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Looking to end his cold spell. Good.
Number 12.
A sensational bucket to bring them within one. And so here's the home team.
Away team foul.
Intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
someone different.
At the line for your home team.
Another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Drops the first one. That will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And that's
away team foul.
As soon as they
Number
can,
12.
intentional foul.
First personal
That's
foul.
right. No other
Fourth
option but
team
to
foul.
and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the
for your
game. I
home
mean,
team.
plain and simple.
Number
Use every second you can on the clock here.
2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
And so the home
Your home team,
62.
62.
They didn't make it
The visiting team, 50 seconds.
But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there was
Folks,
some
we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.
Credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.